Hey, gun people! Anybody ever heard of this stuff? I'm at the auto parts store the other day and I was looking for a different lubricant called Super Lube, and I ran across this at like O'Reilly's or one of the auto parts stores. It's Extreme Duty Gun Oil by Lucas. Never heard of it, never seen it, uh, and just don't know if anybody uh, has ever used it or tried it. They did a little video on it here.
Designed for high-volume, high-heat firearms like semi-auto rifles, shotguns, and pistols, as well as full-auto firearms and suppressors due to its high burn-off resistance. The specially formulated blend of oil and petroleum-extracted additives produces a polymeric film that protects metal from rust and moisture and dramatically reduces wear in all shooting conditions. The oil can make cleanup of residue and fouling a much easier task and is great for long-term storage of firearms. Like all products sold by Brownells, Lucas Extreme Duty Gun Oil is backed by our 100% unconditional forever satisfaction guarantee.
Wow. Like I said, never heard of it. Figured I'd put it out there, see if anybody else has heard of it or used it, good, bad. They also said it's good for using in suppressors, silencers, so I don't know if says it helps break down the carbon so you can clean them easier. All right, just putting it out there was feedback. See what people say. And I mentioned Super Lube, what I was looking for. This grease, man, seems to be pretty stinking nice. I just lubed up a couple of my guns with it and talked to a few people who are long-term old-timer gun guys, and they swear by this. This is synthetic grease. I guess it's food grade something. You can use it for bearings, packing bearings, fishing reels. But I mean, it's just great. And when I was putting it on my guns, I used a Q-tip and a little bit of my finger, and I polished it on the side, and then I wiped it off. It seemed to make the guns that I put it on operate a little bit smoother than I had rim oil on it. I had some white lithium on my AK, and this stuff really seemed to smooth up my gun. So I did a couple guns that I kind of keep kind of in the elements or not in my safe with this. And I know after a year or so, I get a little buildup on my guns, and I clean them, and I can tell there's a little bit of fine, like a coating of rust. It turns my rag brown. So I put this on that gun, actually on about 3 or 4 of the guns, and I'm going to check it in a year and see if I still get that brown stuff off it, or if this Super Lube does a good job on the outside. But if you want to smooth up one of your guns and try it, if you haven't used this stuff, and for some reason I can't find any store, Home Depot, Walmart, they all carry it, but it's online only. I end up ordering it on Amazon because they had it. It was easy to get, and I got free shipping, so I just got it from Amazon. But you can get it from different places. They have all kind of different lubricants. This video kind of shows the different products they have. But if you haven't used it, I would try it. Again, I haven't used it long term yet, but it definitely made a difference on the guns I put it on. I put it on 1911. I put it on a Glock. I put it on a couple different 1911s, one of my AKs, and on an AR. And man, I'm telling you, it really smoothed out the gun and operated nice. So the only thing I'm concerned about is whether or not it's going to attract dust and dirt more and hang around. So I haven't put a whole bunch of rounds through it using this. But if you can find it and try it, it seems, for my limited use, it seems pretty cool. So anyway, I figured I'd pass it on. And I forgot to mention it when I was talking about that Lucas gun oil, so I figured I'd add this in the back. Well, in that there,